Hello students. In a previous video we looked at the three most common statistical values that we need to work out: the mean, the median and the mode. And I mentioned in that video that we can also work out the range, but that it involves just a couple more steps. There is no just built-in function to get the range, or at least not that I'm aware of. So if anyone can find that I'm incorrect, or maybe it does have one in, say, Google Sheets, by all means use it, and maybe let me know. But for now, let's look at how we can find it in a reasonably easy way. So I'm going to put another little heading in here. I'm going to call it range, of course. And I'm still going to be doing a formula, but what I need to find is my biggest and my smallest values. And I want to try and do those reasonably easily from this list. I don't want to actually go through the list and find the biggest and the smallest. I mean, I can see obviously that 8 is my smallest number and that 12 is my biggest number. So I know what it's going to be. It's going to end up being 12 minus 8. But I want to do that without physically having to go through the data myself. Remembering that while I've only got 30 pieces of data here, that's not too hard. But if I have hundreds or thousands, I'm not going to easily be able to find the minimum and the maximum value unless I do some further work. But let's look at some formulas or some built-in functions that we can use. So I'm going to put down here two new headings, min and max, just to demonstrate. So if I have a look at a formula equals and I start typing min, you'll see there is in fact a function built in that will return the smallest number from a set of values. So if I choose that one and then I choose my range of values like I've been doing, close it off and press enter, it has told me what my minimum value is. And you probably have already guessed that I'm going to have a similar function called max that I can put the range of values in and close off the function and get that there. So to find out my range, I could, for example, work these out like I have, go equal the maximum minus the minimum, referring to the cells, and I'll get my range. But I might not want to have to separately have these values on my page. So let's have a look at one more way of doing it where we can use the functions together. So this one is going to be equal to, again, the max value minus the min value. So you can see in here, I'm actually just writing the functions together. I'm not finding them separately. And that's really, again, a step forward. So I don't have to find the minimum and the maximum. I can literally just put those into the same equation and work it out that way. So I've got the same answer either way, but if I didn't want these on my page, then obviously the way I did it here wouldn't work because I don't have those values anymore. Instead, I can put functions in an equation as well. So finding my range is not that difficult. I honestly don't know why there isn't a built-in function. And again, maybe there is and I've just somehow missed it. But it's not that hard to find because we do have minimum and maximum functions built in. So we now can find all four values that we usually use in numerical data, at least in Year 7 statistics, very, very easily.